Welcome back to JRG Guitars. Up today, we are going to start a new kit build. We're going to unbox and talk about what the plan is. This should be an interesting one for sure. What we have today is a bit of a consignment build. A friend of mine has asked me to build a guitar. Well, I am certainly not a professional luthier, but I do portray to be one here on YouTube. Anyway, my friend, which is has a diverse musical talent of playing the guitar, the drums, and he's going to have a PRS style guitar with a F-hole and a semi-hollow design. This one's going to be cool. So let's jump right into it. We're going to flip the camera around and we're going to unbox it and take a look at what these components are. Let's get right after it. So let's open this guy up and see what we have. All right, packaged very nicely. Let's dive into this body first. We have got to see how this looks. Oh, yes. So a really nice body carve here. I think we have some nice wood grain. You can see the grain in there. So as I dye this, it's going to make it really pop and stand out. Looking very nice. A simple design, 2 humbuckers, a 1-piece bridge tailstop. We'll have a volume, a tone, and a switch, and that's it. Input jack here on the side. The F-hole, it looks just super clean. I can see a little glue on the seam down in there, but just a really, really nice look here. Super nice. Nice little carved tapers down in here. Feels great. The cavity cover here, you can see some router marks, but nothing too crazy looking. Of course, it's all going to be shielded in there with the foil tape, so you won't see any of it. Looks good. Now, let's take a look at this neck. And here it is. We do have the birds on there. Very nice 22 fret design. Plastic nut, which is probably fine. Easy upgrade to a graph deck if we need to. Frets look finished pretty well. I don't feel a lot of fret sprout, but we're gonna file all that down. I do like the neck with this natural look on here. I'm actually not even too sure what type of wood this is, but you have up here when you get to the 10th to the 12th fret area, a lighter portion, and it really blends up here around, giving a really unique design. Man, I like it a lot. Let's test how they join together. So here we go. Fitting in fairly tight. Oh, you are kidding. What a nice joint that is right there. Nice look there. Oh yeah. Oh, getting excited already. Of course, we have an instrument cable, pickups, other electronics, and the back cover plate. All right, let's clear some space off and go through our bag of electronics. So one thing that is apparent to me is that it might be time for a new mat from StewMac, because this is looking pretty hammered. Let's dive right into the pickups. So we have 2 conductor wire pickups. This one labeled simply with a B for bridge, I'm assuming, and this one with no label that I can see. I'm just going to assume it's the neck. They are branded with an FC50, and this one branded with really nothing. So they're both 2 conductor wire. I'm going to assume bridge and I'm going to assume neck. I like that these aren't just black or white. They're a cream color. Gonna look great. I don't even know what the finish is going to be yet, but we'll get there. We come in and we have some tuners. Let's just quickly open up these black hardware tuners. Just look pretty standard, but boy, they look like they will be functional and nice. These are the tuner little bolts and stuff, other little screws. Here's our electronics. Nothing special on the electronics. Of course, with a 2 conductor on the pickup, we will not have any kind of coil splitting or anything like that. So here's the switch. Again, a black switch. Small pots, but should be fine. We got a volume and a tone. Simple, simple. The football style cover or plate for the input jack. Technically output jack, I guess. A nice set of strings and some strap buttons there. It's nice to have these sets of strings for when you're setting the guitar up and you just need to align everything. It's good to be able to have those to sort of waste on the initial, and then once you get the guitar built, put a good set on there for intonation and stuff like that. Nice little volume and tone knobs. Oh man, this is just going to be a super sleek, nice, simple design. Truss rod cover plate. And then let's look at this simple one-piece tailstop bridge. Yeah, there it is. So we have our bridge with the compensated saddle right there. So the bridge is something that could be upgraded pretty much with ease as long as I get something that fits in there. Different options I have that I could adjust intonation individually on each saddle, certainly with an aftermarket bridge. But we'll just have to see when we pop this on if it intonates well. I am not going to worry about anything. But this looks really nice. Again, all black hardware, and then the pickup rings not being black, cream color. Of course, I like the way they look now, but things could change in the future depending on what the finish turns out to be. So there we go, a quick unboxing, and I must say, again, a Pango guitar build really comes out of the box looking nice. The components look good. Certainly that body and neck look really nice. A little bit of sanding, not much work to be done before we can dive into this. Certainly no glaring errors or anything like that. This one will be fun. The exact finish and design is a little bit up in the air. Only getting a little bit of guidance that we like blacks and some grays and the hottest pinks that you can get. I don't know what it's going to look like, but it's certainly going to be a fun process along the way. So I would urge you, if you like this type of content, if you're enjoying the videos, and certainly if you want to see where this guitar goes, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and click on that bell icon so we can send you notifications when a next video is out for you to enjoy. So this one is going to be a very fun build with our destination still unknown, but we're going to get there, and I'm going to film it, and I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to put it up here for us all to see how it comes out. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one here at JRG Guitars.
JRG Guitars.